Hello everyone and welcome back to the Happy-Go-Lucky Scamps channel on YouTube. My name is Mike and today we're going to play a little bit more Dragon Age. Right, so it's been a little while once again since I picked this up, but once again we're going to try and get straight back into it, straight back into the flow of things. Now, as far as I remember, in the last episode, we arrived here in Redridge, and we had to speak to the Arl, who it turns out is in a little bit of trouble. Suffice to say, he's not alive. Also, the whole town is under siege by some kind of undead force. We've got to go and help them with this undead kind of attack that seems to be happening. And to do that, we need to speak to someone from the A-team, Murdoch, and we also need to speak to several characters who look like they're pretty much straight out of Lord of the Rings, like this guy, Ban Tegan. Okay, so let us carry on. Let's jump straight back into it. First things first, I'm going to see what the hell is going on here. What are you doing to these poor children?
Yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour. We are most grateful to you.
Well, you better bloody well be. This isn't going to be the easiest challenge in the world. I mean, we're going to fight an entire undead army. Yeah. Be grateful when we win the battle.
I will be grateful of your attempt, even if it fails. We can ask no more. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Well, this is interesting. I thought that these people, these sacred mothers, these people of the cloth, these random holy people, I thought they were actually against us after we kind of threatened one of them in the previous town, but apparently not. Apparently word doesn't travel that fast in this world, which is just as well, because that means we might actually get some help. I'd like a blessing.
Of course, child. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
Oh, that was the end of the sentence. Right, well, even though she's turned around in the short clip there, she seems to still be facing us. Also, Morrigan looked like she very much disapproved of this, and I don't think anything has actually happened to us. Oh, no, sorry, that's the map. So let's just check. No, it's not skills. Inventory? Have we got, like, some kind of buff from that? I don't think that we have. No. It doesn't look like that actually did anything. So what she did was she waved her hand in front of our face, and that was it. So let's just carry on. What a monumental waste of time.
Scared, Mother.
Oh, a quest here. Caitlin! Caitlin, what have you got for us?
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
You're not bothering me. You had the giant... have you not looked up slightly and seen the massive exclamation mark above your head? That usually means that we have to talk to you. Larry, stop being so perverse. I mean, seriously. Seriously, nope, not even gonna go into it. Are you alright? Why are you crying, random lady?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Well, that doesn't sound the best. Right, let's go looking for him.
Will, thank you so much. Please find him.
No problem. Right, missing child. Let's check our journal, see if it gives us any details. A young woman who lives in Redcliffe is afraid for her brother, Bevan. Their mother was dragged off by the creatures in the castle, blah blah blah. Caitlin doesn't know where he is. Why is it always children that seem to run off in this game? This is 2 of 2 now. 2 out of 2 children successfully ran away. Okay, so we've got to go and find these other people. Let's get out of this castle. Into pastures new. We haven't really explored Redridge very much, so it'd be good to have a little look around and see what's actually available to us in the village, because I have literally no idea. It looks like the army pretty much consists of militia, and this person over here looks like the... Oh, it's Murdoch! Ah, it's the A-team man! Right, Murdoch.
I don't want a surprise attack.
Give us a plan.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
Ah, well, you would be entirely wrong. I'm not here to chat. Are we here to chat? Do we want to chat about any of these things? I could be a ghost, you never know. I'm definitely going for that option.
Huh. If it takes a ghost or two to kill a horde of evil monsters, I'll take it. But you look plenty alive to me. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
My god, we have the same mustache! It's uncanny, although we seem to be staring at him in a rather confused manner. Have faith, good man. We will defeat the evil together. Or you can call me Gary. You can call me Gary. I am Gary, that is I. No, we'll defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I really do. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Ah, well, I'm sort of in charge a little bit. How can we help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Okay, great. So basically we've got a blacksmith who's refusing to make any weapons for what everyone knows will be an upcoming, like, massive attack. Let's go. We're gonna have to go slap him. We're gonna have to go give him a right good slap across the face. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
Yeah, exactly. Right, okay, so we've got a new quest update. Let's check it out, see if we can find him. Talk to the stubborn blacksmith. Does it tell us where he is? Make active. There we go. That might work. Yeah, there we go. Right, so he's over here somewhere. Let us go and... Oh, just to make sure there's nothing else over there. Nope. Nope, there's nothing else over there. Right, we're off. Let's go on another whirlwind adventure. Over to here somewhere. Is this it? This doesn't look like it. This looks like a door that we can't actually get past at all. And, of course, the rest of my team has all decided to just stop over there. Ooh. Shiny plant! Yeah! Obtained shiny plant. Get shiny plant. Okay, so we've got to go up there, apparently. Once again, my amazing direction sense has taken me in completely the wrong direction. And we are now sort of lost in a tiny village. Although you would have thought that that wouldn't have been possible. It is possible. I have now shown it to be possible. And I think that we're all richer for the experience. Can we go in here? It just says house. Is this the house that we need to do? No, it's not the house that we need to do. So once again, yep, completely the wrong direction. Right, over the bridge and far away, tiny dragons do indeed come to play. Although actually, we've only seen one dragon so far, and it was pretty big. So maybe that's a fabrication. Gary there struggling with the steps on the way up to the mountain. Ah, Sir Perth, you're the other guy.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient?
Well, I don't really think that I am a lord of any kind of thing anymore, because we're not really in a castle anymore and our father's dead. I don't know whether that means we keep our lordship. Comment section if you know. I've got no idea. But for now, just call me a Grey Warden.
Grey Warden it is then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
You obviously haven't seen my previous footage. Well, we're gonna try and help as best we can. We'll probably die 100,000 times on the way, but we will help. And I have a motley crew behind me who only seem to turn up specifically to listen to conversations that I have. But don't worry about them. They've got my back in specific instances, but they do have my back. So is there anything we can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Well, to be honest with you, I went for the holy help. We did that. We had a lady, and she waved her hand kind of sort of in front of our face a little bit while looking at the floor, and nothing happened. So I wouldn't hold your breath on that being the salvation of this army, but I'll see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
I'm glad it does. If only you could actually hear what I'm saying. Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Yeah, we've already done that. Right, okay. Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Oh, for a second then, I thought he was actually going to refer to us as Gary. I was like, oh, they can read the text. But no, we're just Grey Warden now. Okay, so I've started running in a direction, and I don't really know why. We got some... Oh. Landmark tree.
No word from the castle.
What does this do?
No.
Landmark tree?
As it has been for days.
Your hound seems particularly interested in this landmark. Oh, okay. Alright, Larry, come over here. Come sniff this tree. It smells like a smell.
Inauspicious chatter.
Ah. No way. Mabari dominance. What is this? Mabari hounds, blah blah blah. The primary method of determining the order is claiming territory throughout Oh, right, okay. I see. That's interesting. So basically, we've let him urinate on this tree, which if you're a dog owner, you know that dogs do this. So Gary has now weed all over this tree, and what that means is he's now gained dominance over the area because he feels that he owns it, which is great to in a weird kind of way. Let's take all these fire arrows. So now, hopefully, Gary and Larry should do a little bit more damage. Fingers crossed. We'll have to see how that pans out, though. I'm not entirely certain whether or not we will be able to see the benefit of that immediately, but I'm hopeful. I'm always hopeful. I mean, when am I not hopeful? I'm a relentless optimist, seemingly. Anyway, so let us carry on. What do we need to do? Where am I running to? Why are we running in this direction? That's right, we need to talk to this blacksmith and seek out divine protection. Okay, so let us find the blacksmith. Where would he be? Well, usually blacksmiths are in a place that has a massive forge out the front. Is this a forge? What is this? What is this? There's a bellows there, and there's something there. This must be the blacksmith. Let's take the shiny plant. Ooh, shiny box! I found a secret! Just a dagger. No, well. Actually, thinking about it, let's have a quick look at Gary, because I remember that in one of the previous episodes we were looking at enhancing our ability to strike, and I think we need to equip him with a new weapon, because the weapons that we have at the moment aren't the best. So this has +4 damage 440, critical chance of 3.3%. Yeah, so this is better than this one. So let's swap those two over. Ooh! And now we have 2 very shiny daggers. Ah, yes! Guys, we're in. We're going to be doing the stuff. The blacksmithery.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
I'm with you, Morrigan. I have literally no idea what's going on here. Is this Owen the blacksmith?
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Well, I can see that you have been through a lot. But me and my motley crew are here to speak to you. Can I come in, sir?
Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go.
Well, that wasn't the best. But we just want to talk to you. There's a massive army of the dead coming, and you need to make weapons for people.
All right. But I don't know why you're so determined. Here, I'll get the lock.
Aha! The power of persuasion and repeated question asking. Let's go in. Let's see what's up. Here he is. The man.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
I am Gary. And I am a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Well, let's think about this. So you're a blacksmith, you have access to a forge, so of course the reason why I'm here is to buy beer from you. I mean, what else would I come in here for? It's not like you're able to make weapons or anything like that. Jesus. Right, okay. So, why have you locked yourself in? Let's get straight to the point.
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
Well, that's not really true. And it's also a little bit counterintuitive as well, considering that you want to try and save your daughter. If you wanted to save your daughter, surely you would get up and do something. Be heroic, Owen. Come on, pull yourself together. He can't send anyone. That's insane. Oh, okay. Alright, fine. I can see where this is going. Go on, then.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
Okay, well, wish me luck. I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
Promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Well, okay, right. I'll promise I'll find her. Not entirely certain what condition she'll be in, but we're gonna look for her. Don't worry, Owen. We've got this.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh? Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Way! Well, Morrigan once again completely disapproves of us, but at the same time, we've managed to convince Owen here to start smithing some weapons. Do you have anything for sale,
I must
Owen?
admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Ah, well, we might have something for that. I think we've got something in our pack, but we could see. Right. In the meantime, let's talk business.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Perfecto. So what have you got? You've got large caltrop trap plans. Ah, and shrapnel trap plans. Interesting. Right, I reckon we should take both of these. I want to buy. There we go, double click. There we are, right, okay, so we bought some plans, and that means hopefully now we can actually make some more traps, which will be good. Do we want any of this stuff? Do we want to buy any of this stuff? I don't really think we do. We probably want to sell some stuff, though, because we've started to get... Actually, wait. Before we do anything, I'm not going through this again. Let's have a look at what we've got on. Gary is pretty much kitted out, although I am going to give him a lesser injury kit to try and get rid of his debuff, which has worked kind of nicely. Right, Morrigan, as far as I remember, you are done. Alistair. Now, did I actually upgrade his sword? Let's have a quick look. I remember we gave him a whole new set of armor. I don't think we gave him a new sword, so we want to give him something that can actually do more damage. And that one can't. This one can, but it's a great sword, and as far as I remember, they are, yeah, they're two-handed, like it says there. So, do we want to give him mace? Probably not. No, we don't really have anything for him. Larry, can we give you anything? We've got your war paint on, and you're looking damn fine, if I dare say so myself, Larry. The only thing is you've got this debuff. You have actually been bleeding for quite a long time now. Maybe we should do something about that. Are there any more debuffs? No, there are no more debuffs. Right, okay, that's fine. So, we don't have anything that we can give to them at the moment. So let's sell this dagger that we're not going to be using. The one that we took off of ourselves a minute ago. There we go. Do we have any armor that we can sell? We've got gloves, we've got this mental resistance. Did we actually... I thought we were meant to give that to Morrigan at some point, but it doesn't seem that we can. Anyway, do we want to change Alistair's shield? Let's quickly check that. Sorry guys, I may skip over some of this. Right, okay, we're all good, let's leave. Pow! That's how we exit. We just explode in some kind of small magical fireball. Hey, Murdoch, I hear you love it when a plan comes together. Well,
it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
Yes! Quest complete. We're not really ready, but I have a feeling that we're going to win. But according to this, well, let's try and persuade him. Let's be positive. Let's say that we might actually have a chance.
We'll do our best. We'll fight until we can't fight anymore. However long that is.
Yeah, that's the spirit. That's what we're gonna do. I'm ready to make a stand. I'm not ready to wait for sundown just yet. I'll be back.
Right.
I just need to check on something.
Hope we see morning.
Okay, fine, perfect. Ooh, what happened there? Something flashed. Something flashed. I can change my party at any time. Oh, that's quite interesting. Right, I don't know why that flashed. I don't think anything actually happened, but oh well. Oh, we've leveled up. Oh, that's what happened. Oh, Alistair's leveled up. Hooray! Man, it's been a while since we've had a level up. Right, I'll skip over this for you. And there we are. Right, okay, so we've leveled up Alistair, we've given him Threaten so that we can hopefully keep the aggro on him in a fight. And, right, let's go back into the Chantry. And see... Pow! And see if we can speak to the person in here, see if we can get their magical hand-wave help.
What is it you need, child?
You definitely were not facing that way a second ago. Sir Perth needs holy protection.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
But you didn't actually give us anything, so... What? What?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Right, okay, well, that's kind of what you did to us. We could threaten another... Should we make it 2 for 2? Should we threaten another holy person? No, let's persuade. But if they think it helps them...
I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Oh, well, that's lame. Right, okay, so she can't do anything. Explain that Mother Hannah... Explain the reasoning to Sir Perth. Right, okay. I don't think Sir Perth is going to be too happy, but... Let us go anyway. Also, it... Oh man, very descriptive. Also, I just kind of want to point out, really, that it's quite interesting how, this kind of a storyline, or this kind of a game, has decided to incorporate, running to and from quests. Like, quests where, essentially, you have to run from one place to another, and then back, and then forward again. It's quite interesting. So I've selected my whole party, but I don't think... for some reason, the party just isn't following me anymore, and I don't know why. I haven't changed any of the settings, so I don't know why they've just randomly decided to start staying where they are. Oh well. Sir Perth, we're back.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
Oh, amazing. Wow, we got a whole army behind us then. There's only one problem. You know you wanted the holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Well, the short answer is no.
I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. the Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless.
That's the spirit. That's what we need. She was only going to wave her hand in front of your face anyway. She didn't actually do anything. Right. Okay. Did you mention something about an urn?
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Interesting. So I'm assuming that we're going to have to go and find that in Ferelden somewhere. Right, okay. Just what is it the Arl is sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Well, that doesn't sound the best. Right, so... why did the Arlessa believe that anyone could find the urn?
The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Interesting. And no one finds the other knight... well, can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
Okay. Fair enough. So basically, yeah, all the knights have gone somewhere else.
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
By the way, just to point out, I love how your hair kind of phases just through your ear. I wouldn't advise getting a piercing like that. It's not a good look. Right, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Excellent. So, we've delivered that quest, which means that I think we've only got a couple more to do. Yep. He's ready to defend. Murdoch says the militia's ready for battle. Mother Hannah can't do anything for us. The only thing left to do is find Bevin. So I'll make that active. And, right, I think we will head on. But just before we do, I'm afraid, guys, you're going to have to wait for the next episode. So... thank you very much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying the Dragon Age series. Like I always say, if you are, then remember to leave a like at the bottom, and also, why not subscribe to the channel? If you're new to the channel, and you're enjoying what you're seeing so far, hit the subscribe button. Both hitting like and subscribe really help us. And of course, drop a few comments below. Let me know what you think about the game. Let me know if you're enjoying the playthrough. Let me know what you think about the channel in general. You know, let's have a chat. Let's have a discussion. So yeah, thank you very much for watching then, guys. Again, I have been Mike of the Happy-Go-Lucky Scamps, and I will see you in the next one. So take care, guys. Bye-bye.